Bah, Peachy, it's cold in here. It's cold in the Reed Valley tonight, isn't it, Hen?
Oh yes, it is. It's very cold. I've even got 1 or 2 more layers on tonight.
Well, I'm just warming my testicles here by the fire. Yep, we've got the fire roaring away. We always keep a good fire, don't we?
Oh yes. You should always keep a good fire in a good English winter. Oh yes, in an English winter.
It's not winter though, Peachy. It's summer. People say to me, Matty, what do you do for a living? And I say, well, I work with Peachy as a sidekick to a cow, to Hydro Betsy. How are you doing, Hydro Betsy? Two moos from you. Are you milking away? Yeah, for the milk in the morning. Good lass. And actually, tonight we're a bit concerned about Hydro Betsy, who seems to have gone like a little rogue. She's gone rogue, like gangsterish. She's gone gangsterish. She's been listening to a lot of that early 50 Cent stuff, I think. Hasn't she? Hasn't she, Peachy? Been listening to a lot of that early 50 Cent stuff. Apparently, yeah, well, you can read her mind. Well, you're the one that can read her mind in a low voice, in the low voice of angels. Listen to this. Listen. Do 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 do. She's got her mind on her money.
Oh yes, she's got her mind on her money, and her money on her mind. She's gonna smack a bitch.
Wait a minute. I think someone in the group, Peachy, I think someone in this group of like the circle of life doesn't know the early work of 50 Cent. Do they, Peachy?
No, I do know the early work of 50 Cent. I've worked with 50 Cent. We hung out together.
No way. When did you hang out with 50 Cent, like?
Oh, it was a couple of weeks ago.
Is it going then? Is it going?
Yeah, he's a friend of mine, 50 Cent. Yes, he's a friend of mine.
Really? Are you smoking like weed together? Like, woo, I'm high. Ooh. 50 Cent on the weed with Peachy.
Ooh, Matty, ooh, my word, you don't half make me go. No, I'm not smoking. Ooh, don't put me off, will you not, Matty? I'm not smoking weed with 50 Cent.
Neither am I. And there's no marijuana in this pipe, neither. Yep, no marijuana in this pipe either, Peachy.
Are you sure?
Put it this way. Let's just say if half the politicians who sit in the House of Commons smoke this pipe, they'd be very disappointed.
Oh, yes.
What's the show about tonight, Peachy?
Oh, the show is about an hour long, I think.
You know what I like about like late night radio? You know, we sit here every night, and you know what I like about it?
Oh, what's that?
Not much. But I have to say this. As a format, I think it's weary. Yeah, as a format, I think it's weary. I think we should do something new. We should get everything in together and liven it up a bit. What do you think? Should we liven it up a bit? Well, what we're going to do? Well, I think we should start off by playing the music. Randy Dell's here tonight. Randy, what you doing? You just sneezed. I don't know if you heard that on the microphone, but our producer Randy Dell just brought it upon himself. Never says a word in the entire history of this late in the middle of the night radio program, which we're supposed to sell as something that's the next best invention to dishwasher tablets, and you never say a word, and yet you go and sneeze. Well, bless you, my godly soul. Play the thing, will you?
He was raised as a child peasant in Edwardian Northumberland, surviving on a diet of stodgy porridge, potatoes and milk. He used Pilates and milking cows to be a man. Now the ladies shake him. Dudes want next to him. Now he's on the radio. It's the Back of Midnight Show with Matty J Erskine.
You're listening to the Back of Midnight Show. It's your Back of Midnight Show. Here on iHeartRadio and Spreaker in the UK. You're here with Matty and Peachy. Ooh, Matty, how are you? Have you turned that radio up, Peachy?
Ooh, yes, I've turned it up. We're having a fantastic night. It's very busy down in the Naughty Rabbi tonight. Everybody's listening. Oh, yes.
Well, thank you very much, Pitchy. We've got Randy Dell.
You're listening to the Back of Midnight Show on iHeartRadio across the Americas. On Spreaker Radio across the UK. We pretty in Paris, loud in Latvia, roughing it in Rawalpindi and moving it down every other mousehole on Earth. Don't take my word for it. Take his. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Matty J Erskine.
Welcome to the show tonight. My name is Matty J Erskine. Radio's Matty J Erskine. I'm here hosting the show as usual. And another load of round of applause there. I think that was for Peachy. Yeah, Peachy, are you sitting still?
Oh, yes.
Well, I was just saying before we started there, don't you think that late night radio is getting a bit weary? Well, I think as a format it's getting a bit weary.
Oh, my word. Did somebody just gasp there?
I think the people. I think it's the people at iHeart. Somebody at iHeart. No. It wasn't somebody. I think somebody at iHeart or Speaker just gasped. Yes, it's getting a little weary. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. No, it's not. It's what we do here. It's like this is a parody of late night radio. Correct?
Oh, yes.
I mean, look, I've got a peachy puppet and a cow. And a pantomime cow that is somewhere over there. There she is. Come on, Hydra. There she is, you see? A puppet cow.
Ooh.
You see?
Ooh, Matty, ooh. That's correct. Late night douche then.
Yes, that's correct, Peachy. Late night douche and the Peachy Pineapple here on iHeart and Speaker. If you haven't noticed, it's Thursday. We're going into Friday, aren't we? We've got the milk in the morning, huh? Oh, we better get a song on. I think we better get a song on. Here we go. It's David Guetta. I've got David Guetta for you now. If you're making your way out tonight, if you're making your way in from the Naughty Rabbi, or if you had a night out, enjoy the music, enjoy the crack, and we'll be down on the tables. Huh? You want huh? Wait, and we must mention tonight the passing of Sir Michael Parkinson. Sir Michael. He came all the way from Yorkshire. From Barnsley. He was a noted cricketer and sometime talk show host on the telly. On the other channel. You know, the BBC. He was on ITV for a while as well. That's after the BBC ran out of money. Because, you know, as they get older in Yorkshire, they demand more. And, you know, he was actually, before he died, was actually spotted on a smartphone. On a smartphone. I mean, it was like, whoa! Like, shut the front door! I didn't know Parky bet on the internet. He was actually betting on the horse racing, but he just said he was fingering his buttons on his smartphone. But here's David Guetta anyway.
Fucking night of my life, and wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride, baby. Don't you know I'm good?